Las Vegas, a sunny place for shady people. But Josh Dufort wasn't one of them. So says his girlfriend, Shannon Lutz.
He was everybody's hero. Josh is indestructible.
But sometimes a hero, even an indestructible one, can fall victim to evil. Josh was beaten, strangled, murdered. His body dumped beside this road in the Vegas suburb of Henderson.
I stood by the casket almost the entire time, just looking at him. I just didn't want him to go away.
What are you feeling now, just talking about this whole thing?
Devastation, of course. There is not a day that's gone by that I don't think about him, that I don't miss his smile and his jokes.
Josh's close friend Nicholas Gaetanos wonders why would anyone want to kill this aspiring actor with a baby face?
Like, what could the motive possibly be to kill this guy?
The motive could be money. A lot of it. Apparently Josh was well insured. There were 2 life insurance policies worth a whopping $1.75 million. And who was the beneficiary? His mentor and friend, boxer Don Juan Futrell.
What friend takes out a life insurance policy on his other friend? Like, you and Josh were boys. Would you take out life insurance policies on each other?
Not at all.
I mean, does that even cross your mind?
No, that's some freaky stuff. It really is.
But wait a minute. Didn't Josh allegedly tell his acting coach, Shari Flaherty, that Don Juan paid for health insurance, not life insurance?
I just thought it was very odd for somebody who only knew Josh for less than 8 months. I thought that was a bit strange.
Did Josh know that there was a life insurance policy taken out on him?
No. My understanding from Josh and I's conversations is that Don Juan was helping him get health insurance because he didn't have any.
So your understanding is that Josh was tricked?
Completely.
The day after Josh's body was found on this busy road, cops searched Don Juan's house. In this search warrant, it says they seized miscellaneous life insurance paperwork. Back during the initial investigation, Henderson police said Don Juan was in their sights.
Don Juan Futrell is still considered our prime suspect in this open case.
The 2 insurance companies denied Don Juan's claim for the payout. One company took him to federal court, and he countersued. And you won't believe what was revealed in court papers.
Josh Dufort and Don Juan are listed as domestic partners, but neither one was in a relationship with the other one, aside from a friendship.
In the deposition, an attorney asked Don Juan to explain. If I say the words domestic partner, what does that mean to you? Domestic partner mean like married or something? I don't know. Do you think domestic partners could be gay or straight? I think if you live together, it's domestic.
So you don't buy it?
No, not at all.
And whoever filled out the application claimed that Josh made $180,000 selling t-shirts for the company that he and Don Juan co-owned.
You're smirking right now.
I mean, Josh didn't have any money. And I hung out with him a lot.
He was not living as though he was, banking $180K.
Nowhere close.
I believe in the year of 2010, he'd made a total of $16,000 for his entire salary for the year. We pinched pennies like crazy.
And now this story about 2 boxers takes a wild left hook. It may be Josh's signature on the policy, but the voice on a mysterious audio interview with the insurance company apparently doesn't sound like Josh. So if it's not Josh, who is it? Believe it or not, Don Juan says it sounds like his own brother.
We really want to talk to Don Juan, but he lives in this gated community and we can't get to him. So we're going to give him a call and see if he'll come out here and talk to us. Don Juan, Jason Mattera with Crime Watch Daily. We're doing a story on the murder of Josh Dufort, and your name came up in our interviews. We're hoping you can respond to some of these allegations made against you. Did you orchestrate Josh's murder, or is this just pure coincidence? He hung up.
We called Don Juan a second time to ask him to sit down for an interview, but he hung up again. Even though court documents show Don Juan's brother allegedly was an imposter posing as Josh, cops have never charged Don Juan in connection with the killing. Our legal expert, Amy Dash, explains why that may be.
Proving that someone submitted or played a role in a fake insurance application doesn't amount to charging someone with murder. So in order to arrest somebody and charge them with murder, you really need direct evidence connecting that person to the crime that was committed.
You still miss him?
Oh yeah.
Still love him?
I won't ever stop loving him.
What do you miss most about Josh?
I would say his sense of humor. He can make anybody smile.
All that Shannon has left is this box.
This is my Josh box. I guard it with my life. It's all that I have left of him.
Shannon kept everything. Josh's doodles, movie tickets, even the t-shirt he wore the last day they spent together.
I keep this box sealed up really tight and it still smells like him. I also keep his cologne, and I very infrequently, because it is an immediate sensory memory, take it out and I smell it and I'll immediately start crying all over again. Feels like yesterday and it feels like forever ago at the same time.
For Shannon, yesterday does seem so far away. Her dream of spending forever with the love of her life was snuffed out on that dark day in the city where the neon lights never stop blinking.
I think we could have and would have been together forever. And that's my whole course of life is different without him, and the world is missing out by not having him in it.
It's time for someone to step forward and give police the information they need to solve this case. If you know anything, call the Crime Stoppers of Nevada. That number is 702-385-5555. You can remain anonymous. Also, you can submit a tip at crimewatchdaily.com. Let's show this killer that we are watching. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.